Wish Trenders! My name is Caroline Yuna Kim, and although you guys have seen me in a previous video on this channel, this is my first time actually greeting you guys. So let me just introduce myself really quickly. My name is Caroline Yuna Kim, like I said before, and I am Wish Trend's new host. Hi! I've been a fan of Wish Trend for a long time, so it's kind of surreal to meet you guys as a host. I really look forward to getting to know each and every one of you, and most of all, getting better skin with all of you. As you all know, our Wish Beauty Lab channel series is about introducing new products on wishtrend.com to you guys. So without further ado, let's test out these new products with your new host. Ta-da! These are two new masks coming out from the KLAIRS brand, and I am so excited to review and share my first impressions with you guys. And as you can see from the packaging alone, you guys can clearly tell that this is from KLAIRS Soothing line and this is from KLAIRS Blue line. And both are known for their moisturizing and calming benefits respectively, so I'm super excited to see how those benefits translate into mask form. So today I'm going to be trying on the Rich Moist Soothing Tencel Sheet Mask, and then a couple days later I'm going to come back and show you guys the Midnight Blue Calming Sheet Mask. So looking at the packaging, it's a nice white color with the title of the sheet mask written boldly and big on the front. And it says the main benefits on the front as well. So moisturizing, check. Soothing, check. And Tencel Gauze Sheet, check. And let's just look at the back, which is, ooh, look at that pretty blue color as well. Let's just read what's on the back and figure out what this mask is going to do for us, okay? It says that the concentrated care mask that helps strengthen the protective barrier of the skin. Number 1, intense ceramides care. The mask features 5 types of ceramide that work together to strengthen the protective barrier of the skin, making it ideal for irritated skin. Number 2, basic and essential ingredients. Aloe vera leaf extracts, hyaluronic acid, and Centella asiatic extracts combine to hydrate and soothe the skin. And number 3, the Tencel Gauze Sheet. The soft Tencel Gauze Sheet adheres lightly to the skin for a non-irritating skincare. So just from reading the back alone, it has a lot of ingredients that focus on moisturizing your skin. And also Tencel, if you guys don't know what Tencel is, it's an ingredient used to create baby fiber. So I'm going to expect it to be very, very soft and extremely gentle. But let's try it out, shall we? Okay, so let's take out the product. Ooh, it rips like paper. Ooh, so satisfying. It's kind of like an ASMR for ripping sheet masks. Alright, so that ripped open really easily, which is kind of good because most sheet masks, you have to like rip open the plastic and then it gets all funky, but this one actually just rips right off like paper. Okay, so let's take out the product. Okay, so here it is. So the sheet mask itself is divided into 2 parts, one for the top half for your face and the bottom half for your face. And I personally like it divided into 2 parts, mainly because it helps to kind of fit your face better. It kind of adheres to the contours of your face. So maybe like the lines of your nose or the contours of your cheek, it'll just customize itself to different face shapes. The texture, oh my gosh, it's so soft. It's really soft and it's soaked in essence. And the essence is a clear color and it doesn't really smell like anything. It has like a very light and refreshing scent to it, and it smells like the soothing cream actually. I like it. And looking at this now, the shape itself is really interesting. I've used a lot of sheet masks, but I don't think I've ever used a sheet mask like this before. Like, it has lines on the top where you can kind of maybe rip to better fit the contours of your face. So it's actually pretty, you can actually personalize it pretty well. Okay, let's just put it on really quickly. Here we go. And the sheet itself, now that I actually put it on, it's not very thick, so it almost feels like there's nothing on my skin. There's absolutely no irritation at all. And I don't know if you guys saw it earlier, but the sheet mask itself was really drenched in essence. And as soon as I put it on, I can feel the essence soaking into my skin. But let's see if it's still drenched with essence and moisturizing in 15 minutes. Okay, so I've been told that 15 minutes have passed, but the mask itself is still really moisturized and drenched in essence, so I kind of don't believe them right now. But since 15 minutes have passed, let's take it off, shall we? Okay, I'm just gonna pat down my face a little so my face can fully absorb the product. And this is actually one of my favorite parts to do after a sheet mask because you can really feel, like tangibly feel the difference in your skin after a sheet mask. And right now my skin feels super refreshed and very comfortable. Like it doesn't feel like anything heavy was on my face. Like, you know how sometimes when you do a sheet mask, the material or the product is a little bit too intense or a little bit too heavy? My skin feels super refreshed and light and comfortable, and also really moisturized. You guys can see it, right? Like, I don't know if the camera will pick up on it, but my skin looks like it's emitting light right now. It's like glowing right now. I hope it picks up. So normally I'm an oily combination type of skin, but since I've been traveling a bit this month, my skin is a little bit on the dry side. But even though it's dry, I use this. It doesn't feel harsh or intense at all. It didn't give me any stinging and it didn't give me any redness either. Also, this mask is designed for all skin types. So if you have dry skin, oily skin, or combination skin, don't worry. It's a great mask for all types of skins. Also, one of the great benefits to this mask is the sheet itself, the Tencel gauze sheet. It's super soft and really gentle on your skin. So if you have sensitive skin and you're really sensitive to different kinds of textures, I highly recommend this mask for you guys. But regardless of skin type, I highly recommend this mask for just those days when you feel like your skin is irritated or your skin is really dry and rough, or when you just need a boost. So this is your mask for those kinds of days. So now that we're done reviewing this mask, I'm gonna come back a couple days later and review this one. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so I'm back and I'm ready to try out the blue calming mask. So a couple days earlier, I reviewed the Soothing Tencel Sheet Mask, but today I'm going to be going with the blue mask and we're going to see how different or similar these masks are. Okay, so let's look at the packaging. So if you look at the front, like the Soothing Tencel mask, the title of the mask is written and printed quite largely and boldly on the front. And on the bottom, it shows you what benefits it has. So pore care, check. Cooling effects, check. And bamboo charcoal sheet, check. So the back says, the Midnight Blue Calming Sheet Mask cools irritated skin and helps clears pores. So the first benefit is 1, pore purifying. White willow bark extract gently exfoliates and clears excess sebum that clogs the pores. Number 2, cooling effect. With erythritol that serve as a cooling agent, this mask immediately cools the skin. And number 3, bamboo charcoal sheet. The black and soft charcoal sheet, which features a comfortable adherence to the face, infuses the skin with long-lasting hydration. So let's open up this guy, shall we? Ooh, it has that same satisfying paper ripping that the other mask has. I don't know why, but I really like it. It's kind of like satisfying a little. Ooh, okay, so this mask is actually black, as you guys can see. And I don't know if it'll show on the camera, but it's super moist, just like the Soothing Tencel sheet. Oh, you saw that dripping, right? Yeah, it's soaked in essence. And the essence itself is clear, it's not black. And like the back of the package said, it's black because it's made out of black charcoal powder. And also, there's a light tea tree scent to it. It's very subtle, but it's there. Kinda look like Batman. Okay, so immediately the mask itself fits really well onto my skin. And the texture itself is a little different from the Soothing Tencel sheet, but it's still really gentle, and it almost feels like there's nothing here as well. Also, number 2, which I'm very, very impressed with, is that immediately as I put it on, I can feel the cooling effects. Seoul, it is getting a little bit warmer because summer is approaching, and today's weather was a little bit on the hotter side, so my skin is a little bit hot today. It's been exposed to heat and the sun. So as soon as I put this on, my skin immediately cooled down. It's kind of surreal right now how cool it feels. So let's leave this on for 15 minutes and see what a difference it makes, okay? Okay, so I've been told that 15 minutes have passed. Let's take off this mask and show you how my skin has changed. Ooh, wow, okay. Immediately, my skin feels like it's full to the brim with moisture. I don't know if you guys can see, but just like the soothing Tencel sheet, my skin looks like it's emitting light. It's kind of wow. Okay. Also, second, my skin feels really cool. Like if I touch the surface of my skin, it feels a lot cooler than it was before I put it on. And it's kind of interesting because I didn't refrigerate the sheet mask, and usually I can only get this effect if I refrigerate my sheet masks before. Also, one of the benefits of this sheet mask is that it actually treats your pores. So if you have enlarged pores or if you have excess sebum, this mask is really going to work for you guys. And looking at my skin right now, so I actually have trouble with enlarged pores on my cheeks, but looking at it now, my skin looks really tight. And where are those pores? Where did they go? It's kind of like magic. I actually really like this mask. Oh my gosh. So this mask actually works well for dry skin types as well, but I highly recommend it more so for acne-prone skin and oily skin. And I know a lot of acne-prone skin people say, oh, but sheet masks actually irritate my skin even more, or what if the product clogs my pores even more and I get more acne? Well, while I was waiting the 15 minutes, I actually kind of skimmed the back and I discovered something kind of awesome. And that is that this mask also doubles as a spot care mask. So that means if you have acne or if you just popped a pimple and you want to treat your skin for like an after acne treatment, then this mask is perfect for you guys. So the mask actually has a little amount of BHA, which is going to be great for your acne, but since it's only a little amount, it's not going to irritate your skin at all. So this mask is actually great for sensitive skin types as well. So if you have sensitive skin and acne prone skin, this mask is your savior. So until now, we've reviewed both of KLAIRS' 2 new masks that are coming out, and they're part of the Soothing line and the Blue line, and they both are amazing and incredible in what they do. They replenish your moisture, they calm your skin, and this one even treats your acne. So I'm pretty impressed with both masks so far. And what's great about them is that they both cater to your skin conditions and needs, depending on, you know, what kind of day it is, what your skin is going through. So you can use either one for different days. So with that said, I hope to see you guys next time when a cool new product comes out on wishtrend.com. Until then, bye bye!